The next post down, caught a mage fly bot hacking inside Stockades. One post later. Is this... Oh, so he's mind visioning. Oh, this is kind of cool. The priest is mind visioning him so we can see exactly what happens. I've never actually seen this from the paw of the mage. Okay. Whoa. What? Okay. So he's... I was not expecting it just to be the sky. I mean, we're indoors, right? Okay, so the mage blinks. He's just in the air. You can't see anything. And is he gonna pop down at like the last boss or something? Let's see. Okay, so he's aggroed some of the mobs, I guess, with that fire blast, it looks like. And now he's pulling more mobs. Oh no, the mind vision ran out. Damn. Well, let's see. Oh, it's an 8-minute video. Maybe we can get another mind vision. So he's mind visioning the prisoners now. I would love to see more. Holy crap. Dude, the bot does AoE grinding better than I do, man. What I find funny is it's a level 40 priest and a level 34 mage, and the 34 mage is somehow boosting the 40 priest. Like, did the 40 priest buy a boost just so we could get this footage or something? I don't... Like, the level 34 would have probably just been like, yo, look, you're level 40, bro. Like, what are you doing? Okay, so the mage, I'm just kind of like looking through this. I guess at some point kills all the mobs. Somehow he's just like up in the wall. All the mobs are getting AoE down somehow without him being touched at all. You can see it with the mind. Yeah, all the mobs are just getting owned somehow. Oh my gosh, every mob's just getting smoked. And they can't hit the mage at all. Wow. Whoa. So this is way more efficient than like anyone doing it like fully natural. I like how the priest is actually looting everything. The priest left eye is supposed to be outing the bot, but he's actually looting all the mobs and making gold from it. Oh my god. Oh man. That's funny. And then he runs out like, yeah, ban that guy. But I'm keeping my gold. That's funny. Okay, so he gets flared out, opens on the hunter. The priest is mind controlling him. Wait. Wait. Okay, so he Will of Forsakens and the priest is like holding W to move PS Hero's character. And then the priest jumps himself off the edge.
Dumbass.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Even PS Hero's laughing. Even PS Hero's reacting. That's when you know it's good. Oh, that's good, bro. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it, dude. Sod Bengal Tiger Mount. Secret mount coming to Season of Discovery.
So a rare secret mount might be coming to Season of Discovery, but we haven't discovered it yet. That mount is the...
Okay. Oh, bro, please, Blizzard, give me this mount, dude. How cool would that be? How cool would that be?
Bengal Tiger Mount. Now, this is a mount of WoW legend. The story goes that this mount is purchasable from a vendor in Stranglethorn Vale in a hidden cave to the right-hand side of the map. It's also stated that this vendor only spawns occasionally, but there's never been any proof of it even existing in the game. The reason I'm talking about the Bengal Tiger Mount is because in the Season of Discovery Phase 2 data, there is a Bengal Tiger. They added a new item for this mount, and they don't really do anything by accident, so it's a little bit weird why they're they've added this. Now, I went to the secret cave in Stranglethorn Vale on Season of Discovery, and it wasn't there. But maybe the vendor wasn't there. Maybe it spawns during the Blood Moon. Who knows? It's a bit of a mystery, and let's try and find this Bengal Tiger Mount in Season of Discovery. Let's try and discover the new mount. And if you discover it, let me know in the comments and follow for more World of Warcraft.
You guys think this is pure copium, or does it actually exist?
Concrete mount might be
I would love this mount. This mount looks so cool, but I feel like it's copium. If no one's found it yet, it probably doesn't exist. If no one's found it yet, right? But if it does somehow exist and it's like, it's just gone under everyone's radar somehow, I would absolutely love this mount to be in SAW. Like, that would be so freaking cool, man. We need more clarification on things. People are afraid to even lend gold or gift it to friends in fear of getting banned. We also need clarification on trading retail gold to solid gold, which was okay in 2019. Please and thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this is real and true. People have been scared to even play the game. Like, if I send gold to myself, am I going to get permanently banned? Like, I'm really interested in what this has to say. I think it's safe to say at this point that this fear is something of a boogeyman, likely created by those who claim to have been banned unfairly, but left out a key detail in their anecdote, or is fabricated by those who don't like this particular policy change and want to rally support against it by creating fear from nothing. Not like anything like this has ever happened on the internet. ... It is possible to catch an incorrect ban, maybe. Anything's possible. But in the vast majority of cases we've reviewed of folks who claim to have only traded gold with a friend, or we had a rare item drop and split the profits, or something similar, the ban has been justified and something else illicit actually occurred. The majority is so far in the favor of legitimate bans that any false positives are not numerous enough for statistical significance. Josh dropping the bombs. The reality is, if you play the game, interact with the trading and auction house systems in place, don't accept large sums of gold from total strangers, i.e. if you see a 1k gold pop up in your mailbox from someone you don't know, you should return it. That's what happened to me, yeah. And don't buy gold or buy and sell items in a dungeon raid. You will likely be fine. We can't give you the exact specifics and guidelines for every edge case, because edge case interaction between players. Cross-game trading. I'll reiterate that we do not in any way support cross-game trading. Oh, I didn't know that. Is it against the rules? That answer is nuanced, but if you arrange a trade with a stranger across games, and that stranger has been involved in gold selling a huge number R, then you could get a suspension for that, as it looks like you bought that gold. Interesting. If it's a good friend you know and trust, that it is safer that, and that's the scenario we don't want to outright forbid. But these types of transactions are not supported by us for a reason. There are another great way to obfuscate bad behavior and are more often than not used that way. You are ultimately responsible to ensure you know and trust the people you're dealing with. You can't verify that or be sure of it. It's safer to not do it. I did not know this. I had no clue they did not. I thought they would say, oh yeah, that's fine. You know, whatever. I had no clue they were just going to be like, no, we don't support this. Do it at your own risk. You might get banned. Huh. Good to know. Good for the good to have that clarification. Cool. This was a lot of words to say that the actions we are taking are effective. Some folks have gotten away with buying gold in the past. Now fewer are getting away with it, and it's being felt. We will never win the war on RMT, at least not fully, but the things we can do is focus on ways to make it less profitable and more painful for bad actors. This is what we've been saying all along. This is what we've been saying all along. If you buy gold, it should be painful and people should get banned. It makes it less exciting for people farming the gold to sell it because they're going to make less money, meaning less people selling gold, right? Good. Very good. Going after buyers and cracking down on exploits in these murky gray areas is one of the things that we are doing. My advice is don't let misinformation distract you. The fact that there is much noise around this means the paradigm has changed, and for the most part, that's a good thing. Based Josh, man, I am such a fan of this response. He's basically just like, no, this is what's happening, and it's working. Sit tight, pal. Like, that is great, man. Oh, that's good, dude. Oh, that's really good. I missed this on Twitter, so thank you for linking that, man. That's funny. We know this is happening, obviously. It's kind of interesting, to say the least, to see exactly how it's being done through the mage's eyes with mind vision. Like, I haven't seen it from that exact perspective, so that's pretty cool. Wow, sod pallies are insane. What even happened here? Let's take a look. Dirty Tej. Look at Tej's face. What in the... Wait, what?
The fuck was that?
Was that intended? Wait, was that even intended?
How did he do this?
3, 4, 5, 6.
How did his melee swing hit me this many times? I say Rep Pally is good. I don't understand how that happened.
Gives you a 100% chance to gain an extra attack after being the victim of a critical strike. I thought they fixed that back in like 2005. You can pre-stack 4 of them. Oh my gosh. Stacks 5 times and has no timer. So basically this Paladin here, let's see how many times he got crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5. He got 1 shot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Yeah, look at his face. Oh, the Paladin just turns around. Pirate Software explains how to catch bots. Oh, cool. Like bots in WoW?
The first
Oh, this is interesting. Let's see.
detection that I ever heard about for Blizzard was for World of Warcraft. In the beginning, WoW bots would just move from point A to point B. And you're like, okay, well, it moves from point A to point B in a straight line. How do we stop this? And the first attempts to stop this in World of Warcraft in the very early days, you put a rock in the way. And all the bots would get stuck on the rock, and then a GM would literally teleport there, see all the players running in place, and ban them all manually. That was the first detections. A number of months later, the bot creators found out how to do dynamic pathing, and now the bots move around the rock. And that was the first cat and mouse movement for any of this. The first
That's so fascinating. You just put a rock in the way, and they get like stubbed their toe. That's freaking wild, man. This guy talks about everything as if he's a master in it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy used to work at Blizzard. Right? This guy used to work at Blizzard. So, like, he knows exactly what he's talking about, at least in this instance. Right? Yeah.
detection that I ever heard about for Blizzard was for World of Warcraft. Yeah. In the beginning, WoW bots...
That is so cool, man. So, I'm not a master at this. Having said that, I did major in CIS, and in cybersecurity, you learn that it is very much a cat and mouse game, right? Like, you have offense and you have defense. Blizzard's on defense because, you know, they're the one trying to defend their game from bots, and the offense is the WoW bots, right? The people selling the gold, and the people in offense are trying to find ways that work to bot, and Blizzard on defense is like, okay, we'll try to stop these new ways to bot, right? So that first example of like point A and point B, you put the rock in the middle. It's like, okay, great. Now the bots are stopped for like a day or two or a week maybe. And then they'll find a way around by improving the bot to get around the rock. And then it's like, okay, now Blizzard has a bigger problem on their hands. It's like, okay, now we can't put 1 rock. Well, what if we put 3 rocks? Okay, well, maybe that fixes it for a short amount of time, but then the bots get even smarter. And then Blizzard has to get smarter. Then the bots get smarter. Then Blizzard gets smarter. Then the bots get smarter. Then Blizzard gets smarter. So that's why when we refer to like this Agrand post here, and it says, we will never win the war on RMT, at least not fully. That's wisdom, or not wisdom, but like that's just like knowing that it's the war is never over. It's constantly happening, right? You'll never actually get to the end where there's 0 bots. It's back and forth. You can win for a day, and then they'll win for a day, and then you'll win for another day, and then like the war is ongoing. It doesn't ever stop, right? But yeah, it's fascinating to see like version 0.000.1. We put a rock in the way and it worked for a day. You know, that's awesome, man. Pika's response. What's this? I have a very similar experience with rogues players trying to play mage and then mage players trying to play rogue. So for example, when I duel Peekaboo on my mage versus Peekaboo's rogue, of course I'm gonna win. Yeah. right? We have so many videos on YouTube where I just absolutely smoke Peekaboo in duels. Yeah. But we also have videos where I go on the rogue and Peekaboo goes on the mage, and guess what? I still win. Yep. I have a very similar experience. That's true. Pika's response.
This guy is so delusional. Jesus Christ, guys! I'm telling you.
How am I? I'm just spitting facts. I have proof of everything that I've said. There's nothing delusional here. I literally have the video footage of me winning on the mage and on the rogue.
Czar is perfect evidence of the second you become a father, you just become an idiot. I mean, that's so. He has never said things like this ever until he has a kid. I don't know.
Yeah, now he's just completely blaming something else that has nothing to do with anything. He's picking some random fact. He can't attack the actual facts of, yes, I did beat him on the mage and the rogue in the same patch simultaneously within a couple days apart. So now he's just picking something random and attacking that instead. Right?
What is going on, or how that's possible? Or maybe it's a climate change in air. Is it starting to get hot in Arizona or something? It's blood's not flowing to the brain cells here. Like, Jesus.
Yes, I didn't hear any attacking the argument itself. Did you guys? Did you guys hear him attack the argument? Like, did you guys hear him say, "Oh yeah, no, I won those duels," or "I didn't really lose"? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we did take the W on both of those, man. They're up on YouTube for reference. Enjoy. Oh, that's good, bro.